Hi guys, thank you again for checking out this spoon feeding profit channel. That's exactly what I plan on doing, is spoon feed you guys as much as possible because I believe there's enough out there for each and every one of us. It all depends on who hustles the hardest, who gets to the garage sales the earliest. If you're into it, you treat it like a business, and those are the ones that are gonna benefit more. Those are the ones that are gonna find the good deals. So I am not gonna hold stuff back. I'm gonna share what I know, my journey. Everybody might not like that, but I really believe there's enough out there for all of us. So I want to share two items with you, two things to keep your eyes out for 2018, 2019, and onwards. Um, if you notice on the screen, I have here is the Brahma Bull, the rock logo. You might be familiar with that if you're into, the trends and the current movies and stuff. The rock is dominating, right? Well, for you that don't know, The Rock recently signed a deal with Under Armour somewhere between 2015 2016. This happened, and they're gonna be doing a lot of sneakers and gym bags and a lot of different accessories together. And there's money. There's money there. You know, The Rock, he is probably one of the most charismatic actors there is out there right now. So I think so. I think his personality, he's likable. He reaches different demographics. He's into action movies. He's into comedy. He's into movies that families can sit down and watch together. He recently did the Moana movie, so that was a big hit as well. So here you have somebody who, he's taking, the Hollywood industry by storm, and he's building a brand as well. He is a brand, and so Under Armour teamed up with him, and they're going to be making a lot of products. Now, here I have an old snapshot. It's not as clear um, of some of the duffel bags, the gym bags that came out, and they were highly sought after. I don't know if you guys can see I don't know if you guys can see the prices that well. Let me close this out. Yeah. So, but these black ones were really sought after in the beginning. If you notice the dates, it says December, January, February. That was all 2017. That was last year. So again, this is new, right? It's new as it relates to products. It was like a year ago, 2 years ago tops that this deal came together between The Rock and Under Armour. So I believe you can find this stuff at garage sales, Craigslist, OfferUp. Um, you can find it. Keep your eye out for it. There's people that are gonna buy one probably and then they just don't want it anymore. They probably want a new one, a newer version of it. And so there's money there. So these were what the black ones were going for back then. 750, here 400 bid. There's the blue one as well. But the Brahma Bull, that's what you need. Once you see that with the Under Armour logo, it's associated with a rock. And guys, there's money, there's profits there, okay? So here I'm going to enlarge the screen a little bit. And we're going to look at some more items that... So here is a recent sold on eBay for one of the bags, the duffel bags, the gym bags. And you can see $200 that went for. I personally wouldn't do auction with these. I'd put them at a solid price and wait on that buyer, right? And but look, so here you have duffel bags. Now the thing is with this, you notice there's just two soles in eBay. Let's check out what's actually live right now. Where am I looking for? What am I looking for? So these are the soles. Let's check for active listings at the moment. Let's see what. Just because there's two soles, it tells me there's not a lot. Look, there's only one live duffel bag right now, and that tells you how new this product is, right? Personally, like seeing this right here for $149, my reseller senses are kicking up. Look, there's 3 watchers for this one. This is the sought after one. This is the black one that I showed you that sold earlier last year for $750. Like, I'm thinking I could buy this from this guy and put it back up here for $450. So if you guys are listening to this, you can do this as well. But that's how I think. I don't know if I will. I'm not telling you to do it either, but there is that possibility that you can make money from this listing right here. Because I personally think he underpriced, especially since he's the only listing on this right now. So there you go. I'm surprised somebody hasn't snatched it up yet. But so there you have just one duffel bag that's live, right? So that's a duffel bag. There's different products. There's the shoes. Check this out, guys. There's the rock shoes, right? Let's see one with the logo. Here you go. Let's check that out. Okay, you can't miss that. You can't miss that Brahma bowl, right? it's it's pretty conspicuous on that shoe. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the Under Armour logo. Let me click that. Sorry about that. But you're also looking for the Brahma bowl. And with that combination, you can't go wrong. Look at the prices. That sold for $250. Now that's new. I know that that's new. Let's go back one more time. $169, $158. And look at the different colors that they have. There's a variety of colors to choose from, so different preferences. Let's see though what used is going for, because as resellers, we're gonna be more likely to find these in garage sales and on the different apps and in thrift stores. Let's see what the used ones are going for, because that's what we're interested in. Okay, for used ones, 125, 75, 130. So see guys, we pick these up for 10, 20 depending. We can make some good profit here for the shoes. So there you go. Keep your eye out for the shoes. We talked about the gym bags. And let's see, I think there's t-shirts as well. Okay, there's sweaters. Look at these prices. Like I said, it's The Rock. He represents strength. He represents health and fitness. And that's what, a lot of people desire that. They're pursuing it and they desire it. They don't want to stay the way they are. And he, in a way, he kind of promotes that. And so his products represent that stuff. And like I said, he's a likable guy. Here again, we have sweaters, just t-shirts. I've sold some of these t-shirts and again, they fly off the shelf. I actually got some in, I believe it was Marshall's. I paid $16 each and I think I sold them for about $50 each and they just flew off. They flew off the site. They just, they were sold like that. So there's a market. There's people desiring this stuff. Let's check the used ones for these as well. Just the used. Yeah, look at that. These are used. Look, $31. $50 for 2 of them. So see, there you go. There's the proof right there for you. So if you see them on the racks in the thrift store, you see that Brahma bolt, you grab it. As long as you get it for a good price, it's gonna sell. And lastly, I want to show you the website, right? Under Armour website. You go there and then you type in The Rock in the search bar and you can see what they're offering. You can see, what's new, what's coming out. So you get an idea. But more so, you can also check the clearance rack, the clearance part of the store. And you can even see some stuff that that sells for a certain price and they might be way cheaper. You can even buy from here. That's, those of you that are into retail arbitrage and you're willing to spend a certain amount, you can double your money, possibly make 70% of your whatever you invested. So that's a good idea. I think so. And that's something I myself will be looking into. I know that. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. Now, so yeah, that's it for The Rock, and the Under Armour deal. And like I said, it's pretty recent, so keep your eyes out. You're gonna find stuff. You're gonna find stuff out there. Now, the second item I want to talk to you about, again, there's some resellers who know about this and some who don't. But if you're not, well, this is a huge bonus for you. The Beats Pill XL speaker, right? Here, guys, is the Beats Pill XL. Now, Apple's determined that, here it says right here, Apple has determined that in rare cases, the battery in the Beats Pill XL speaker may overheat and pose a fire safety risk. This product has been sold worldwide since 2014. So because of this, Apple, being the company that they are, they're doing a recall. Now, if you send in one of these speaker, Apple's gonna refund you $325, right? That's good money. So you will actually find these speakers on OfferUp, on Craigslist, in pawn shops, at garage sales where people are ignorant to this, and you can buy it for 40, 60. I've paid $60 for one before, you know, and get it, fill out the form, and Apple will send you $325. You can't get anything better than that. Now, I find that they're harder to come by. Like I said, I think your best bet will be at garage sales and thrift stores and pawn shops. You can't even find them on eBay because, there's so many people who know about this. And I think there's collectors as well. They're collecting products that are on recall and so on. So all you have to do, guys, is let's go back. All you have to do is go to Google, Apple recall Beats Pill XL, not the Beats Pill, the Beats Pill XL. Only the XL is recalled. And you go here and you click Beats Pill XL recall program. You click on that, and here you'll see this is it, right? Now, what you want to do though is you want to check. You see right behind here, this is the back of it. There's a little tab. You move that in there, in that red spot right there. You will see the serial number. Now, if you know anything about Beats, Beats has been bootlegged so much that there's a lot of fake stuff out there. And I personally know some resellers who got duped. They paid $80, $100 for one of these because they figured they're going to get the $325 that Apple is going to give them. But it turns out when they entered the serial number in the form, it was rejected. So that's something you want to know. So how do you know that? This is my tip to you, right? If you're going to meet somebody on OfferUp, like you tell someone you're going to meet them up to buy a Beats Pill, what you want to do is, already you can do this on your phone. So here's the process, right? The return process, they're asking you to submit your request by completing this form. We will send you a postage paid box so you can return your Pill XL speakers to us. After we receive it, your Apple Store credit or electronic payment will be available within approximately 3 weeks. That is pretty accurate. That's how long I took to get mine when I first sent it out. So what you want to do is come on this web form. And you want to have all this information filled out, right? Your country, your name, your address, zip code, phone number, all this stuff. And this slot where you put in the serial number, this is the only thing you should have left to put in. So by the time you get to the guy or the girl or whomever you're meeting up from OfferUp or Craigslist or wherever, when you're checking out their speaker that they have, you want to see if you can get a photo real quick of that serial number, or just find a nifty way to, to get it and check it out. Put it in there and then click submit. And Apple will let you know if they've accepted it or rejected it. As long as they've accepted it, guess what? You just scored because it means it's an authentic Beats speaker. And Apple will send you the box the next day, literally the next day, and you just send it in, and within 3 weeks, they will credit you $325. So you can even pay $200 for this speaker. I've never paid that much, but I'm just saying, and you get a guaranteed $125 profit coming in back for you. So yeah, so it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Don't ask too much questions. I got a funny story. I did this one time on OfferUp, and the guy had it for $60, guys. $60. So I was gonna lowball him. Just the fact that he had it for $60 told me it's either a bootleg or he is just ignorant to this whole thing. So I was like, I asked him too many questions though. I said, I was being lazy. I asked him, hey, can you tell me what the serial number in the back is? And by me saying that, I guess the guy didn't know where to find the serial number, so he Googled it, and guess what? He saw that there's a recall for it. So he even told me, he said, hey, you know what? I didn't even know there's a recall for it, but when I was looking up the number, I saw that. So I was like, good for you. But guess what? I lucked out on that because so you can't do that, right? You get the deal, you meet up with the individual, and you do your research. Have your form filled out already, and just find a way to get that serial number, put it in there, and see if it works or not. You can do that in a pawn shop. You can do that anywhere. And yeah, so those are my 2 tips. Keep your eye out for those. Now, the Beats Pill program by Apple, the Beats Pill XL, make sure it's an XL. I don't know how long it's gonna go for. I was under the understanding that, you know, if there's a recall, then there's a recall for life, but it's not necessarily true because Apple had a recall last year, or it even started a year before, for Apple iPods Nano, the Nano one, and because there was something with the batteries, I believe, as well. And what you would do is you would, for those of you who know, you would buy these things, whether it's working or not working, 10, 20, $30, depending. You send it in. It's a similar program like this one, and Apple will send you a brand new 7th generation iPod. So people were killing it with those. There were people buying them on eBay for $100, and people were selling for $100, and people were buying. I don't know if they were collectors or they're just buying a lot to send in at the same time so they can get a bunch. I don't know what they were doing, but Apple was doing that, but it's not available anymore. That particular one, I don't know if resellers made it bad. They send in a bunch. I remember sending in one, and I give my sister that one as a gift. So the point is, we don't know how long these recalls will last, but the Beats Pill XL is still very, very active. You can definitely make some money if you find those. Okay, guys. Well, yet again, thank you for checking out the video. Subscribe if you like this stuff that I'm sharing, and yeah, come back. I will be sharing more stuff, and have a good day. Remember, keep looking, keep finding, keep making profits. Have a good day.